No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big, major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level, man.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
And while some may argue that Rey Mysterio is a deadbeat, you can't take away from his skill in that ring. I know firsthand just how difficult it is to topple Mysterio despite him being a fraction of my size.
Yeah, if you're underestimating Rey Mysterio, then you've already lost the match. There's a reason Rey is known as the biggest little man in the biz. His size is not at all a weakness. Oh, he saw it coming. Mysterio. Boom, DDT. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Misses on the springboard.
What a reversal.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Stunner! Stunner! Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. It looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win. That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The rest count is getting higher.
He gets back into the ring.
Javon Evans. That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
And he retaliates.
Evans taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Fends it off. Good counter. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet.
Oh, slingshot, cross body, unique.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
That's good. He covers down.
Somehow he kicked out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that. Oh, look at that. The moonsault. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio is showing no mercy out here.
Kick straight to the face.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Focused on weakening that.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly. Monkey flip right on the money.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Rey Mysterio unable to come out on top tonight.
You know, there's at least still some consolation for Rey. He's still at least the father of the greatest wrestler of all time.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
An obvious.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all.
And wait up. Looks like we may have a substitute. We are getting a fight after all.
I don't even think they're injured. This is insane.
I mean, well, give them an Oscar because I'm buying it, even if you're not. You're such a skeptic, Cole.
What a ruse. How low can someone go to get out of a match? Is there no honor anymore?
Well, listen, they know they're going to get their hands on him eventually.
Doesn't get more cowardly than a fake injury. This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with will need to change now.
Gotta be feeling a bit uneasy flipped.
Fisherman suplex. Drop kick. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Yeah, watching Maxine aggressively work the opposition.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Drop throws ready.
Look out. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
There it is, ankle lock. Cole, you have to imagine tap
Tap out, tap out. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
Well, that was a huge miss.
Yeah, Corey, but it's got to be tough planning for one match only to have it change to another last minute.
I give an A for effort, but you still have to finish the job. If you can't do that, no one cares what tricks you pulled off. Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Kairi saying maybe all smiles right now, but just wait until the bell rings.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Ready to go, ready for action. Here comes their opponent, and wow, wasted little time. Takedown, here we go.
Well, this one's so heated, officially the match not yet underway. Referee desperately trying to get some control here.
I can't wait for this thing to get underway. This is incredible.
Well, not wasting any time at all to start throwing punches. This match is at absolute boiling point now.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
She goes back into the ring. Uh-oh. Kairi gets that sent right back to him. Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
STO.
Avoided any damage there.
Unbelievable athletic.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
Seems to be in a rush to finish this one early.
And she's returning fire. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, and Kairi had her well measured. Blast off! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
And she slides her back to the mat.
jaw.
All the leverage in this match.
Looking to lock in and submit. The anchor submission. And she managed to find a way out.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Mushroom stop!
Here's Kyrie looking to secure the match. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane!
And Sane walks away with the win.
We knew Kyrie Sane got no problem making her competition walk the plank. Kyrie getting it done tonight.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE, Oba Femi is inevitable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi!
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, and Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Seth Rollins ready for action.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of viciousness, and Seth becomes just about unstoppable.
When Rollins sets his sights on something and devises one of his master plans, it's difficult to imagine anyone standing in his way.
Yeah, but I don't think Oba Femi is going to make this easy. This man has been an absolute steamroller in the WWE, and it does not seem like he's slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, beating Obafemi is becoming more rare than a solar eclipse. I don't even know how you plan to knock the ruler off his throne. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Kick from behind. Ouch.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Seth Rollins, knee to the jaw. Big impact with the leg drop.
Down for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Able to avoid that one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock there. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Just like it was nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, this is the hostility Femi wanted to bring. Kick right on target.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Femi saw what was coming.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Obafemi.
A man who is proud to own all that gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 164 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Young OG.
He's got that champ swagger going on. Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
To put it simply, Gunther is in-ring dominance personified. The ring general's power, tactics, and ruthlessness make him a nightmare opponent for any superstar.
Don't forget his confidence. Gunther doesn't think there's any competitor who is truly on his level.
And while his opponent's title isn't up for grabs here, don't expect the fact to change the champ's mentality. That man's as focused as ever on getting the dub. That's that champion's mentality, man.
He definitely knows how to win in dominant fashion, and tonight's as good a time as any for him to remind everyone of that.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
A rope step! Beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
He's in his grasp.
Well-executed suplex.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Soaring and completely missed the mark.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Turns it around.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Maybe they're going to set that leg drop up.
He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, man. He's just unloading his whole bag right now.
Oh, my God!
And
Uh-oh.
boom!
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh! Shot to the leg, drops the opponent, still fighting.
Put them on the other side.
Kaiser couldn't avoid the big shot.
Heading to ringside now.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Discus lariat. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Look out below.
Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these ladders. Release back suplex. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Using that barricade with great effect.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Springboard cutter! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to him. Bam! Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He's able to sidestep out of that. Back and forth from these competitors.
Being carried around now.
Oh, shot to the throat.
And the manager is surging into the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring. A wonder blistering kick right there, dog.
That looks bad for Gunther's face. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Springboard uppercut! Like a cruise missile. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
What a hook! Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. And one thing, can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Gunther isn't looking helpless anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Gunther to battle his way back into this.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how.
To the sky. Five-star frog splash.
Can Gunther recover from that?
And cover now for the match. Two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Young OG!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
Gunther looks just as surprised by this loss as I do.
Dangerous intentions.